No, me people come out some trend like money. When me people come out some trend like money.
No.
Okay. I should be catching Max me budget. Hi, my name is Felicia. I am a Ghanaian brand ambassador, and this is my episode of I Am Not My Skin. Okay.
Okay. So what I did is just put some Max Strobe cream on her face, and I'm gonna just blend that out with one of my Morphe duo fiber brushes because she has dry skin. And we want to make sure she's nice and moisturized. And then I'm going to take some of my Maybelline strobing cream in medium nude glow. And I'm just going to put this on her face as well so that that foundation can like basically glow under her skin. So if you can tell the people how we met.
So this is Chaz. We're friends. We were friends because we went to the same college together, A&M Commerce. Go Lions! And ever since then, we've been like this.
Yeah.
Infamous for Wine Wednesdays.
No, really. Wine night on Tuesdays. Oh my gosh! Shout out to Lou.
Shout out to ASA Tamu.
All that. But no, okay, so yeah, they want the real story. So one day I was walking, Miss B was like, hey, you live in the same apartments as I do. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, I live in Regency. I was like, oh my god, me too. And yeah, after that I thought like, okay, I was just gonna like hang and buy her, because that's like the mentality I have in college. Okay, hey, bye. But no, we stayed real life friends.
But no.
No, we stayed real life friends.
I've seen her everywhere.
Okay, the foundation that I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 375 Java.
Oh my god, not dark.
Oh my god, V. What do you mean?
I usually use like 370 because they don't have makeup that ranges that deep into my tones. Like Maybelline just started getting the really dark shades. They always skip straight to like 380. So 375.
Well, it's not that they don't have it, it's that like only like a select amount of stores sell it. Like I had to go to 3 Walmarts to get that.
You're gonna go to Walmart.
No, not even that. I went to like the Walmart in Rowlett where I know like a lot of black people live, because I knew they was gonna
It's crazy because my Walmart don't even carry up to 380. It skips tones.
Tragic. And I'm just blending this all over her face with a little damp beauty blender.
Ghana girl say she want marry me yo. I hope so she sabi kuku wache. Hope your love go sweet past the sheet up. Baby girl.
So what's it like shopping for makeup?
Life is hard. Life is hard when it comes to shopping to makeup because they don't usually carry shades that go as deep as my color, and I tend to get darker in the summer and lighter in the winter. So I have to do like 2 foundations, or sometimes I gotta mix foundations because they only carry the super deep tones, like the darkest color, and they have all types of beiges. So a lot of mixing, blending. More like being a chemist more than a makeup artist.
That is so funny.
Girl.
It's not funny, it's actually like really sad.
Tragic, but yeah.
It's really sad, like, because I hate that for you. Like, I don't ever have to like bitch about, like, I bitch about having the right undertones and stuff like that, but other than that, who's cold?
I say your body na killer, oh. Oh, I get it tired of your body, oh. Only on your body.
Oh my god, it looks like your skin. It looks like your skin, V.
Let's ask to snap.
Oh my god. Okay, so for brows, I'm going in with the Jet Set Black by ColourPop. And the brow pencil in Black and Brown.
Got to tell for the corner, there's body made the call, I'm see the wine, I see fire for her body. And if she follow me, go now, enjoyment go kill, I'm baby girl, you bad, girl, the way you whine. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you are my woman, my superwoman.
So I'm not putting a lot of product on her brows because I'm still gonna go back in with that pencil.
I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Die for the love. Girl, I want me, she want for the dough. Oh, die side for the love. Girl, I want for the die for the dough. Die for the dough. Girl, I want me, she want for the dough.
This is the ColourPop Concealer in Dark 42.
Dark. This is like beige.
No, it's not. It is dark.
Where?
They have dark and then they have deep dark. ColourPop does.
I'm waiting to be writing them a letter about a darker shade.
Huh?
I want to get like a mocha color, maybe darker.
For your concealer?
I'm not asking for a lot.
No. I feel like Rihanna shouldn't have to have like everybody jump in to extend their foundation shade. It should already be done.
I mean, no, that's not the case. But whenever you have good products that only come in a deep tone that's beige, like,
What the fuck you doing?
I mean, shout out to LA Pro Girl Concealers because they've really been the GOAT this whole time. But it's time for a switch.
No, their shade range is actually pretty good for the concealers.
If I sing for you, you gon' love me, oh baby, love me non-stop. I will love you non-stop. Always place you on top, baby, oh baby, oh. All over the world, want me, oh. Play the music non-stop. Tell them dance to my song. Tell them shake it bum bum. Oh yeah.
I always like using a lighter concealer than what I would usually use on the eye because it makes the colors really pop. And I am using a few shades on her that I need to pop. We're gonna do, you know, a little cute blue smoky eye. Some nude.
I always have to like
shades.
prime my eyes because I'm so dark to get the color to pop. It's so annoying.
Lighter concealer, I'm telling you.
Well, I use this NYX white eyeshadow primer. It's really been amazing. I love it so much. But yeah, dark skin 101.
NYX.
Even my brown.
NYX.
I say NYX.
NYX.
I don't even say eyes, lips, face. I always say elf. I'm not gonna say eyes, lips, face. There's just so much to say.
That's what it's called, though.
People are like, oh, use eyes, lips, face, but Africans just take one thing and run.
To clean up the top of the brows, I'm using the Born This Way foundation in Spiced Rum. And that's just to clean up the top of the brows, because that's what I'm going to be using to conceal her as well. Oh, how did your sister like Ghana?
She was living her life.
Really?
Living so lavish.
So yeah, my feet is Ghanaian. Is that
what?
Ghanaian?
Ghanaian.
She's Ghanaian.
There you go.
She's teaching me. She's teaching me. Oh my god. A year later, you still teaching me.
Bro, it's okay. People still spell Ghanaian wrong.
But yeah, Fefe is Ghanaian, and she's taught me so much. Her and our friend Miriam, they taught me so much about like the African culture. I even gave myself a bride price because I'm not waiting on my parents.
Bride price went up because she got her degree. She's one degree hotter, so please bring your bride price accordingly.
Sugar.
Oh. Bride price been high since I was born.
Royalty.
Royalty only.
And then I'm just blending out that top concealer, blending that into her foundation.
Fire for her body, fire for her body, and if she follow me, go now, enjoyment go kill em.
And then I'm also gonna blend out that concealer that we put down on her lid, so there isn't any creasing in it or anything like that. Okay, so I did one eye off camera. And it was basically just like a simple, you know, blue smoky eye. So I'm just gonna buff out that concealer on her other eye. So I'm gonna go in with the Perception palette, and I'm gonna use Thick, and this is gonna be our transition shade. And this is also gonna help that black shade not overpower like the makeup look, basically. And what I do is just dab it down, and then I begin to blend because I want to build that orange shade. I don't immediately want to have it show too much pigment or anything like that, because like I said, it's our transition shade and it's going to just be flawless looking. So what was it like growing up with like friends, like whatever? I have to ask that.
Being the darker friend?
Yeah.
It's tough because when people look at your friend list, they're like, oh, you're the dark friend. Or they'll be like, oh, I'm with my friends. Oh, is Fish gonna be there? Which one? The dark one. Well, I'm just not a dark skinned person. It's more dark skinned people, but I went to a predominantly white school, so all my friends are either white or light skinned. And I was dark, so it's like, oh, she's dark. Go anywhere, it's hard to do makeup because my makeup doesn't fit their look. We can't share foundation. They can't be my face. They don't know how to do makeup for white people or light skins. So I mean, it was hard. You get picked on easier because you're different from everyone else.
Yeah.
Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo. I hope so she sabi kukuwache. Hope your love go sweet past the sheet up. Baby girl, I swear your body na killer, oh. Oh, yeah, I get it tired of your body, oh, yeah. Only on your body. Dun, say, yeah. Baby, why not, dun, say, yeah. Nobody will wine and call me. And the body there, dun,
Going in with now, the blue shade that I'm going in with is 14, and this is like satin shimmer shade, and it's really pretty actually. And I just put some of that concealer down because I want the shade to really show, so I just dab it down at first and then, you know, get ready to blend it out.
Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo. I hope so she sabi kuku.
Okay, now that I have that blue down, I'm going to go in with my Firma 2-in-1 blending brush. It's the same brush that I was using to add that black Abyss shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to go into this like midnight blue glitter shade called Stallion. And I'm going to blend this into the crease.
Watch it, hope your love go sweet past the sheet up. Baby girl, I say your body na killer, oh. Oh, yeah, I get it tired of your body.
When we were in Padre, like that's when like I really realized like your struggle with makeup, and I'm not even joking.
Padre was a hard time, but I was popping every single day. Eyeshadow matches swimsuit.
Dead ass. That's how it was for all of us. You were like, oh, you're doing pink today? Okay, love it.
Pink. As soon as I saw the eyeshadow, I already knew what swimsuit they were wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're all wearing blue today. It's crazy. Gray. Smoky eye.
And then I'm going to go back in with that Elizabeth matte brush and just blend that black out. Because like I said, I don't want it to overpower. I just want it to be there and sultry and smoky looking.
Y'all, no boost. Padre, it took me about an hour to get my makeup done because I have to conceal. I have to prime everything because I'm dark. I have to get my foundation to match different areas of my skin because I have highs and lows and brights, and I'm a red undertone. And being dark skinned, everyone thinks that you're just naturally a cool undertone for some odd reason, but then you look ashy.
Sad.
I hate it.
Okay, so now I'm going in with my Fenty Galaxy palette, and I'm using the shade, let's see, what is this? Midnight Bolt. This blue shade here. Just putting some of that on my finger, and I'm just gonna dab that across her lid.
Only on your body. That's a girl for the corner. There's
And then I'm gonna go back in with that firmer blending brush, and I'm just going to blend it out.
And if you follow me, go now.
This is all about sultry, smoky.
Baby girl, you body. Girl, the way you whine.
So now that we're done with the eyes momentarily, I'm gonna go in with that spiced rum foundation, and I'm going to conceal Fefe.
I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you are my woman, my superwoman. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Die for the love, girl. I want me, she want for the dough. Oh, last side for the no, girl. I want for the die for the dough. Die for the dough, girl. I want me, she want for the dough. Girl, die for the no.
So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna blend out the concealer.
If I sing for you, you gon' love me, oh baby, love me non-stop. I will love you non-stop. Always place you on top, baby, oh baby, oh. All over the world, want me, oh. Play the music.
I think I'm the only person who actually bakes with like a brown color. Dark skin tip. If you're dark, don't use the bright banana white powder because the flashback is horrible.
Non-stop, tell them dance to my song. Tell them shake it bum bum, oh yeah. That girl for the corner, there's somebody made a call, I'm oh yeah. They see the wine, I see fire for her body, fire for her body, oh. And if she follow me, go now, enjoyment go kill, I'm baby girl, you body, girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you are my woman.
Okay, then I'm gonna use the side that I used with the beauty blender for blending out her foundation, and I'm just going to blend out that contour that we used, well, that concealer that we used to reverse contour her.
My superwoman, I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Die for the love, girl. I want me, she want for the dough. Oh, last side for the no, girl. I want for the die for the dough.
Okay, and then I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder in medium deep, and this is just going to set her for life.
Die for the dough. I want me, she want for the dough. Girl, die for the no. Die for the no. Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo. I hope so she sabi kukuwache. Hope your love go sweet past the sheet up. Baby girl, I swear your body na killer, oh. Oh, yeah, I beat it tired of your body, oh. Only on your.
And since she's dry, I'm not gonna worry about getting this like anywhere else on her face. I'm just gonna set where like she creases a lot, like around the corners of her mouth, because my baby do smile a lot, like she's doing now. And so we're just gonna let her bake.
Babe called me an hour ago. Am I on FaceTime?
Huh?
I mean, am I recording?
Yes. Okay, so I'm just dusting away some of this bakage and just blending that into her skin. Bring some warmth to the rest of her face. I'm going to use the Maybelline No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder in dark. And because this is dark, it's not really going to like Huh?
You said Maybelline?
No, I said ColourPop.
You said Maybelline.
Oh, well, it's ColourPop, not Maybelline. Sorry. And I'm just gonna use this to just set the rest of her face. It's sheer, so it's really not gonna like cling to her skin or anything like that. It's just gonna melt into it. So y'all, my niece Riley is over. I'm gonna see if I can get her to come out the room.
Riley!
So, say hey, Riley.
Hey.
You see, look at Fefe. She look pretty? Yeah.
Thank you, Riley.
Okay, you can go back in there now. So I'm going in with the Artist Couture Jackie Aina highlight in La Bronze.
Thank you, Jackie. A snack. A full course meal.
No, really? Cause
And
you.
dessert.
Okay, so for blush, I'm going in with the Saint Laurent blush in I'm Blushing. Yeah. And this is really pink shimmer blush. And I'm just gonna add that to Fefe's cheeks.
Body blush is so hard.
This blush is gonna like give you like a nice tint on you. Like it's gonna make you look fresh.
I tried to use an orange blush one time because I saw it on YouTube. You know, I've done my time on YouTube University. Didn't work, guys. I look like a clown when it's too pink.
Not a cloud.
When it's too pink or too bright, I look like It, the clown. Like, you know how his makeup is extreme? So it's very hard to find a subtle blush, so I just stopped doing blush.
Okay, and then I'm gonna highlight her nose as well.
No mas. I have a struggle with finding nice highlights too.
I'll be trying to tell you what highlights work for you.
You were trying to tell me to go so gold, but like I hit people's face, it's like just drowning in highlight. I like my highlight to be subtle, like a shimmering. I just sit in the sun and boom, all of a sudden there it is.
I'm telling you, use a little of that, but like I tell Fee all the time, gold highlight is her goat. And she does not believe me. Like I'm telling her, gold highlight is her goat because I'm telling you.
I use like a brown shimmering color to look more natural on my skin, so it looks like a natural glow. Because usually glows, gold highlighters drown my face over my makeup look because it's so gold. It looks like I don't like a glazed donut. I look like I just swam in gold glitter.
No,
Gold shimmer.
You need to apply it with your beauty blender and just blend it into your skin.
You like the one I've been doing though, the brown sangria, the stick that I did. Yeah.
That was cute. And I'm also hiding her upper lip, even though we're just doing, you know, some Fenty gloss on her lips. So what I'm doing is just spraying my highlight brush that I'm going to use for her with Mario Badescu Rose Water.
Mario who?
Badescu.
My nigga.
And I'm just dipping it in that highlight. And I'm putting some of it on my hand so it doesn't come out streaky on Fefe's skin.
Ghana girl say she want marry me yo. I hope so she sabi kukuwache. Hope your love go sweet past the sheet up.
I can't wear Le Bronze because it's too dark for me.
Imagine.
So, no, really, like some highlighters, if they're too dark on me, like it looks so gross. It looks gross. It doesn't look. Doesn't just look like. It doesn't just look like it's not there. It's there. It just looks hella gross. So what I'm doing is just using that blush brush and just going over that highlight. Okay, for her lower lash line, I'm going to use a kohl pencil and just line her waterline.
Baby girl, I say your body na killer, oh. I get it tired of your body, only on your body.
For lash glue, I'm using the Duo Lash Adhesive in black. And I'm using the Ardell Glamour Lashes in the number 113. So what insecurities like did you have like about your skin? Because I know you got them.
Just am I too dark for so and so? Like, you know, if you ever want to date outside of your race and you know, the darkest of the dark when it comes to being African or African American is just really discouraging. Because, you know, I am from a small city that was really conservative, so everyone just looks at you cockeyed all the time. And if you don't have money or you're not a certain shade or certain clothes, they judge you.
So to put some gloss on her lips, I'm using the Fenty lip gloss in Fenty Glow.
That girl for the corner, there's somebody made a call. Where see the wine, I see fire for her body. And if she follow me.
Okay, now I'm gonna spray her with the Mario Badescu skincare rose water spray.
Go now, enjoyment go kill 'em. Baby girl, you bad.
And then I'm gonna go in with her beauty blender and just blend out any of that wetness or any dots that she may have that have popped up from that setting spray.
The way you whine, I demand over you, girl. I demand.
So how do you feel?
Like $1 million.
Okay.
Get it ready.
Did already. Okay, so this is a big reveal. Fefe really hasn't like looked at herself or anything like that. So I hate you. Okay, so yeah, how do you feel looking at your makeup?
Like, dang, Ma, you did this. LeBron James. Hi, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of I Am Not My Skin. If you did, subscribe below. And all the makeup used in this video will be in the description box. So if you like it, feel free to check it out. Follow me on Twitter. Thanks for tuning in.